Good morning, Saugus. I'm Nathan Miller, and today is Friday, August 30th.
And I'm Owen Derry, and this is SNN.
For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd let you know why Levi denims are called jeans.
In the 1850s, when Levi Strauss ran out of tent canvas for the pants he was selling to California gold miners, he imported a material through Nimes in France called Serge de Nimes. Americanized denims became denim.
The word jeans is from the French word for Genoa, where the tough cloth was invented. Jeans became popular with teenagers after James Dean wore them in the movie Rebel Without a Cause.
Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All juniors and seniors that want to leave campus during the student lunch hour must present their student IDs in order to get out. If you do not have your ID, you will not be allowed to leave campus until lunch is over.
All 9th and 10th graders that need to be dismissed from campus during the student lunch hour must be signed out by their parents or legal guardians in the attendance office.
Open period stickers are now available at brunch, lunch, or during your open period. All students must have their ID cards at all times when on campus.
If you're not feeling well or have injured yourself, obtain a pass from your teacher and head to the health office. Do not contact your parents and expect to be summoned from class.
Homecoming is next Saturday from 7 to 11 p.m. Tickets are now on sale in the ASB office. The dance is included in the dance pack. Tickets are $25 with an ASB card and $30 without.
Prices will increase next week to $30 with an ASB card and $35 without. The ASB office will be unfortunately closed next Friday. All non-Saugus students must pay $35. Tickets are $40 in cash at the door.
Now let's go to our principal, Mr. Ferry, with a quick message.
Happy Friday, Centurions. We've had a great start to the school year, but there are two reminders I want to discuss with you today. First, please be safe when crossing through the parking lot or crossing the street in front of the school. Be sure to make eye contact with drivers before you pass in front of them. The second thing is I want to revisit keeping it real. Remember, real stands for being respectful, showing empathy, being an active collaborator, and listening. When we talk about respect in its purest form, we are talking about how we speak and interact with one another in person, in groups, and online. You know the words that are hurtful. You know the words that can cause pain to someone, and you know the words that have a long and ugly history behind them. Within the Saugus High School community, these words have no place, and these words will not be used in our interactions with one another, whether it is in person, online, or within social media. Remember to keep it real, and that starts with being polite in our words and actions. I want you to have a great day, to remember to treat one another with kindness, and to remember, most importantly, that Saugus High School is a great place to be. Now let's go over to Derek Diaz with your sports news.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Derek Diaz with your sports news. Boys soccer tryouts will be held at Central Park and will begin on Tuesday, September 10th and run until Thursday, September 19th. Returning players will try out from 2:15 to 3:15 p.m. and new players will try out from 3:15 to 4:30 p.m. The first intramural competition of the year is here. The John Gruden Likes Execution 5-on-5 dodgeball tournament sign-up sheets are available in the ASB office. All teams must consist of at least 5 players and have an appropriate team name. Fantastic prizes like Dodgers World Series tickets will be given to the winning teams. All Saugus students are eligible to play. Sign up today and don't forget to dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. That's all for me. Now let's take a look at more of the teachers joining the Saugus staff this semester.
Good morning, Saugus. This is Connor Gilbertson reporting for SNN. This year we've been graced with many new teachers and faculty members. 4 of these new teachers are Mr. Gill, Miss Davis, Miss Soltani, and Mr. Figueroa.
What got me into teaching was the fact that I wanted to help people, but what got me into being an English teacher was my 11th grade English teacher. He taught in a different way, a different approach that I hadn't seen before, and I was all of a sudden really interested in English because it was just beyond reading and writing.
I actually got my degree in mathematics. I applied for the Navy. It didn't work out. I was going to be a pilot. So then I ended up doing a lot of tutoring in college, and I just fell into teaching, and I got lucky.
A friend of mine started substitute teaching. We worked together at a company, and he started to sub, and he started liking subbing, and he said, hey, you should try it. So I needed to take some tests and so forth, so I went ahead and took some tests, met with the principal, and I ended up starting to work actually in a place that was a lock-in prison where you go in kind of and then meet with your students, and when you were done at the end of the day, they unlocked the door, and then you left.
I had phenomenal teachers and coaches growing up, and I knew early on that I wanted to go into the same career field.
Well, I went to several schools. I started school at the Master's College. I finished at the Master's College, and then I went on to get a master's degree at Azusa Pacific University.
I went to school at Cal State Northridge.
I went to Long Beach State University for my schooling.
This school year, I am looking forward to teaching a new curriculum, or curriculums, there's 2 of them, and just getting to know the campus and being on a high school campus.
Well, you know what, I guess just getting to know the kids and stuff. I enjoy working with kids. I love doing what I do. I wouldn't do it if I didn't like what I was doing. So for the most part, just looking forward to getting to know the kids a little bit better so that I can kind of relate to them and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm looking forward to teaching at a new high school. I love PE, I love sports and staying active, and I want to be able to do that with the students, and I'm looking forward to also making Miss Miller a little nicer.
This has been Connor Gilbertson reporting for SNN.
Be sure to give them a warm welcome. The Little Free Library is located outside of Q1709. Students are welcome to take or leave any books.
Saugus Reach will be hosting college guest speakers through the end of the semester. Any junior or senior student interested can obtain a permission slip from Ms. Hillstein in Q1715 at lunch. Spots are limited.
The application deadline for CFF has been extended to Friday, September 6th. Applications can be picked up in the front office. Completed applications can be turned into Ms. Collada's teacher mailbox in the front office as well.
Yearbooks are now on sale in the ASB office. Books are currently available for the early bird price of $60 with an ASB card and $65 without. Prices will increase for the first time in October.
That's all for today. I'm Nathan Miller. Don't forget that there will be no school on Monday due to Labor Day, and Tuesday is a minimum day due to back to school night. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Owen Derry. Next Wednesday is a student help day for English, science, basic education, and PE. We will see you on Thursday.